If you hear me out, run the distance. All I pray is you give me your wisdom. I'm ready to lay down my life. I know that you'll be at my side. If you send me down, run the distance. All I pray is you give me your wisdom. I'm ready to lay down my life. By my side. So, hey y'all. So, what I wanted to talk about at this point, I wanted to talk about us writing down our mental blocks. What are mental blocks? What are mental blocks? Things that's hindering us from getting the things that we need or getting the things that we really desire in life. Things that we have hidden, things that we have put under the rug, things that people told us not to talk about, things that harmed us, things that hurt us so bad, and different things of that nature. Write those things down. See, there are so many times we sweep things under the rug and we say, we're not going to talk about that, or we're not going to allow things to, be brought in the open. We want to keep things secret. We're not going to, basically free ourselves of the things that's been harming us and hurting us. We want to just forgive that it ever happened, or say that it never happened. These things I want you to write down. Write it down. Why do I always say write things down? I want you to see when you write things down. It's like you have a visual. You can see it. You can feel it. You can remember where you came from. Remember what happened to you. Remember what people said, and then once you write these things down, I want you to look at them and say, "I'm done with you. I'm over this." You know, because we have things buried inside us so much, it's like now we can't even get free because we put it in the inside and say, well, I ain't gonna worry about this. It's okay. It's good. I'm straight or whatever. But in reality, you're really not doing good. You're hurting. You have a deep down pain. You have a deep down disappointment. You have something going on with you that you like. You say you okay, but in the inside, you're really not okay. You're on the verge of depression. You're on the verge of so much hurt and disappointment, but you don't want to speak about it. You don't want to talk about it. Get it off your chest. If you can't open your mouth and speak to someone that can help you, then write it down. Get you a piece of paper, get you a notebook. Start writing down all the way you feel. Write down the things that's hindering you. Write down the things that's hurting you. Write these things down so that you can get free. These mental blocks, these things that's hindering you, these things that's stopping you from getting to your next, the things that's stopping you from really, really being happy, the things that's stopping you from really, having joy. Write these things down. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, my hands are a little tight with these little braids. So write these things down. Get you a piece of paper, get you a notebook on your eyes on, even if it's like a little diary. Whatever, I don't care. However you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. Write it down. Get it off your chest. Get it out your heart. Get it out your unconscious mind. Because you have so much in your unconscious mind. We don't really realize what's going on with us. Why we respond to certain things a certain way. Why do we respond to someone saying something to us? We don't really understand that it could be underlying issues. It can be the fact that someone told us when we was younger that we were ugly. Someone said that you was dumb, you'll never make it. Someone said something negative to you, and you're not really understanding why when somebody says something, it triggers something in you. The things that's being triggered in you It's the root. I talked about this the other day. Get to the root of the problem. Pull it up from the root because there's so many things we're hiding, so many things we put behind us, and we so called put behind us, but yet it's still there. It's hurting us. It's hindering us. It's causing us to have these doubts and these fears. It's causing us to not want to deal with certain situations. It's causing us to be like, look, if it's gonna be like this, then I don't want to deal with it. But it could be something great. You just gotta break through the wall. We got this wall up so strong, so hard. We can't break through it until we get rid of these mental blocks. Speaking of relationships, you always saying, man, I ain't gonna never have a good relationship. This ain't gonna never happen for me because of something that happened to you before. It could have been a relationship between you and your parents, great relationship between you and your siblings. It could have been a relationship you was in with your significant other. It could have been that relationship that hinders you from getting to the next. And it could be something great that's getting ready to happen for you, but because you have this wall up, it's hindering you from going forward. Listen, somebody could be giving you a compliment and telling you how beautiful you are, and you be like, yeah, okay, whatever, whatever it is, what it is. You may feel that way, but then not really realizing that you actually are beautiful because people have told you so long that you're ugly, and it's certain parts of you that people talked about. Like when I was a kid, they used to always talk about my eyes, but right now, I love my eyes. Okay, I think I am very beautiful. It doesn't matter who don't think so, but it's up to how you feel about you. It's how you feel about you. You have to get things from the root. Make these things come up. You know what I'm saying? It's like flowers growing with weeds. Take the weeds out. How can your flower really grow? The weeds eventually choke the flower. Take it out, man. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are beautiful. Man, people have talked about us as a people so long. People have bullied people. They have made them feel less than a person, and they carry around this thing all their life because people did it when they were younger, and now they're carrying all this stuff around and not really realizing they're harming themselves. They're hurting themselves. Listen, take these mental blocks down. It's so many walls in your life. It's walls all around you. It's walls hindering you from love. It's walls hindering you from being great. It's walls hindering you from just progressing in life, being great in life. And in these walls, you have to figure out, where did I start building it? Where did I get my first brick from? Where did my hurt begin? Where did my doubt begin? Where did my fear begin? Is it when you got raped? Is it when somebody talked down on you, made you feel less than a person? Is it mental or physical abuse? What was it? Because there is something in all of us that has hindered us for so long being great, hinder us for so long doing some things that we know we need to do in life. But because we've been down so long, we've been talked about, we've been hindered, we have built this wall. It's this wall that we have put up. And this wall is hindering us to get from getting to the great things. You can go and get deliverance all you want, but if you don't tear down these walls, everything that you've been freed from is going to build back up. It's not even that you're free from it. We're trying to chisel as we praying for you, as people praying for you. They're trying to chisel through this wall, but you got it so hard, and it's so much cement sticking the bricks together until we cannot get through it, all because you won't get yourself free. Go back to your childhood. Go back to yesterday, man. Go back to the times where you got hurt, where it hindered you. Go back there. Get free. It's not easy. It's not easy being getting free, but it may not be easy even bringing up your past. It may not be easy, but I challenge you to do it. Bring up what hurt you, who hurt you, how they hurt you, what they said about you. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it to the open. Because once you expose it. Then you can be free from it. Once you expose it, you can have freedom. You can get what you're after. You can get the great things in life. Everybody's been hurt. Everybody's been hurt. Everybody have fears and doubts, but it's the way you deal with your fears and your doubt. Don't be afraid to speak on it. Don't be afraid to speak. You can do it. You can. You really can. All the doubt that you have that hinders you, man. If you just speak on it, if you just write it down, whatever you got to do. And look, y'all, I'm so sorry, but I did this challenge earlier with my family, and you had to drink something you didn't know what it was, and I found out that it was Italian dressing with water, and the oil and the water just didn't mix. I drank the whole thing. We won that part, but oh my God, it I had to throw it up because it was so gross. So now I'm actually drinking milk, and this milk tastes really gross. But I need to drink it for my stomach to stay settled. But anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with that. But just because I'm gonna drink some milk, yeah, milk tastes gross to me. Unless it's strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. But anyway, I need you to get rid of these mental blocks, things that's hurting you, that's hindering you, stopping you from getting to success. A lot of times we have fear of succeeding, fear of success because we don't want to fail. It's okay if somebody tell you no, it's okay. If somebody don't like what you're doing, it's okay. Because eventually there's going to be someone else that really likes what you're doing. There's going to be someone else that really enjoy. If you get 10 no's and 20 yeses, baby, you doing good. Don't be afraid of somebody saying no to you. Don't be afraid of it. I need you to figure out what caused you to build the wall. What caused you to build a wall around your heart, around your mind, around your business, around your good opportunities that come your way? What caused you to build the walls to hinder you from going forward? People saying that you're beautiful, people saying that they love you, and you like don't believe that they really love you because you got daddy issues, you got mommy issues. Come on, get free. Let these mental blocks make them be removed. Get rid of them. They hinder us too much. So get rid of every mental block. We as leaders, life coaches, pastors, trying to pray and try to help you and try to speak and cause you to speak into your life. If you don't write down what's hindering you, how can you make it to the next level? If you don't speak about it, how can you make it? If you don't feel like you can write properly, if somebody can't write down how say how you hear it. Write it down how you hear it. As long as you get free, it doesn't matter. If you can't just cannot write it down, talk about it. Bring it out, bring it up, get free from it. It's time for freedom to come your way. And I am listening. You can ask me questions on YouTube, Facebook me, KDB Williams, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm here. I want to help. Because these mental blocks would hinder us from moving forward in life. It would hinder us from getting the great things that's promised to us. You can do it. I believe in you. And I want you to believe in you. And remember this. You are a magnet for great things, baby. Take those mental walls down. Those mental blocks down. Let's chisel piece by piece at them bricks, baby. Don't build another brick unless you building on something great. See you in the AM. Go to sleep with a smile and be grateful.